Tuesday at 11:25. Before 10:50. I'm gonna write that up right now. If any questions, speak out. I'm gonna start putting that in our Google Classroom. Yes, question.
Can you go over it again so I remember? I just want to make sure.
Which part?
From the beginning.
Hi, my name's Mr. Tully. This is computer integrated. I'm only kidding. Wait, this outline right here represents my home.
All right.
Okay. This little guy right here that has the GEN in it is the generator itself.
Okay.
The generator is a little boxy kind of a shape thing that's out adjacent to my house.
Yeah.
That has, well, I'll tell you what it has, but I'm going to continue on with this. This is my propane tank.
Okay.
Notice that I confused the propane gas with the propane fuel because propane fuel is a liquid, but it turns into a gas, I think, when you use it. It's one of those questions from Mr. Long, whether it's a gas or a liquid. Or the answer is yes. Okay. So the propane normally fuels my house. Again, I'll even write this down. It's the heat, the hot water, the stove, and our dryer. That's the source. So everything. We don't have oil, or we don't have natural gas in the street because of that ledge. Remember I was telling you about the ledge?
Yeah.
They don't dig out our street because it cost $1 million every house you went by to blast it out. It's all rock in the ground. So that heats the house, and that's what we like to have keep going in the winter time. When there's an interruption in the power system, the power grid, if the neighbor's big tree falls down on the power lines and everybody is out of power, instead of staying at home and freezing our asses off, we just listen and the generator kicks on. And what happens is the sister panel on the generator has a little very small low voltage battery that just sends a signal to the generator to start. The generator has a car battery in it. That's what it uses to start the motor. Ba-boom. And it fires right up and then starts the flow of the power again from the propane, and fires back up the power for that it also sends a signal backwards to the sister panel and powers all the electrical requirements that we need in the house too.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
What if the sensor didn't work and didn't power the house again?
This one here?
Yeah.
It's a pretty heavy duty system. It's a pretty it's at least as sophisticated as the electrical panel we have. It's more sophisticated.
Is there a way to restart the generator without the sensor in case we have to make the flow chart in case it says
I think there is, yes.
Okay.
I think there is. But it's funny that this has this program that makes it run for 15 minutes every once a week. Just fires up on its own, just to make sure it's all running.
When the electricity is working, does it use the propane fuel still?
When the electricity is working normally?
Yeah.
No, it just turn it like that. Just makes the electricity just runs the electrical components in the house. It doesn't turn. It doesn't run the stove or anything like that.
So, what does the generator have to do with the propane then? If the propane fuel is always constant, would feel like it's
The propane runs the generator like it's a motor on its own. So there's no, we don't have to have gasoline, like, you know, the little ones that are on wheels, like the Hondas that are like the partial house generators. You can, and you know, you have the big heavy plugs, but you need gas. This takes the propane that's right there and pumps it in.
When the generator is up, does it also keep the propane for the, you know, your radiators or whatever too?
The propane doesn't, the propane runs the heating system, the heat pump, you know, the boiler in the basement. And what that does is that pushes forced hot water, heated water throughout the